Here we are for the Kiwis taking on Samoa for the RRLC. We'll go for each side in a moment. Just wait for them to run out. This should be pretty close. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a close game. Pardon me. Maybe a close game. Maybe not. It's either, I reckon, both teams have somewhat have the willpower to run away with it, but at the same time, both teams have the willpower to keep it close. Some of these players were teammates throughout the season. Some of them were even teammates for the New Zealand Samoa side that took on Australia Tonga. They did have Ben Masters originally, but he's gone to go play for Tonga now. We'll start off with the Kiwis lineup. We have Jaden Proud at fullback. Jaden Proud, I think he's gone to the Auckland Taiwans now. Aiden Lafussi, this is a new player. Abu Lafussi is a new player for Auckland Taiwans. Jordan McLean, he played for the Magpies this season, and he's staying at the Magpies. Dexter, former Possum, but now he's going to the Eagles. David Yaoyi, I'm pretty sure he plays for the Crocodiles. Sean Johnson, the Taiwan's new 5'8", or halfback, not sure. He can play either. Zach Hayes, the Possums halfback. Leopoldo, was the prop for the Bears, but I don't know where he's gone now. Keaton Bullock, I don't know what team he plays for, but he's a new player as well. Matt Stain, he is from the Possums, but he's moved teams now. I think he's gone to the New Bears. Latia Fuller, he's a new guy. He's gone to the Possums. Keith Cornell, he's not a new guy. He's from the Eagles. Tavatufutua, he's the Eagles lock. The Magpies lock, or off the bench. Bill Holt, he was the lock for the Bears, but I think he's moved somewhere else now, not sure where. Teal Solly, he's a prop, new guy, don't know where from. Jet Cleary, he was for the Bears, but he's gone. I'm not sure. He's gone to the Pelicans, I think, actually. Yeah. Tyrone Eden, he was a Pelican. I think he's still a Pelican. I think he's from the Pelicans. And then the Samoan side, we have fullback Charlie Walker. He's a new guy. Not sure what team he's from. Same with Isaiah Yaoyi. He's taken on his brother David. I think they might be on the same side as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what team he's from. Daryl Cooper, he's from the Eagles maybe? No, the Crocodiles. He's from the Crocodiles, he's not new. Benjamin Thompson's not new, he's from the Crocodiles as well. Billy Johnson, he's new. I'm not sure where he's from. Lika Amasua, he's new, not sure where he's from. Caleb McLean, he's not new, he's from the Magpies. Ruben Glass is from the Crocodiles, not new. James Viles is from the Crocodiles, not new. Charlie Murray is from a new team, not sure what one, and he's new. Zayden Archer, he's not new. He used to be a Bear. No, did he? He used to be a Magpie, but now he's an Eagle. Iron Nuddy, he's new, not sure what team he's from. Aiden Hadley, he's new, not sure what team he's from. Ora Punua, I think he's new, I don't know what team he's from. Wilson Roberts, new, don't know what team he's from. Tallis Riff, he was he? I think he was the Pelicans fullback, but he's gone now. No, Chase was. I'm not sure what team he's from, but he's not new, I'm pretty sure. But he's moved, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Yeah, he was the Eagles fullback, but he's moved now. And Davis O'Grady, he's new, not sure what team he's from. So, it could be some stars. Kiwis have a lot more stars than the Samoans team, I would say. But the Samoan team is much more well-rounded, where I say New Zealand is much more, much more single players. Not really, can't say that about Hayes, as he's always basically been in the shadow of Ben Masters. But this season should be the season for him to Take it away, first tour. There's some big boys on this Kiwi side. Yayi gets caught by the centre. Fua. Boom. Gets the offload off as well. Stain gets absolutely rocked. Hayes, he's looking for a 20-40. It's a pretty good kick. Does it just get over? Yes, it does. Billy Johnson didn't touch it. I think it's because he knew if he touched it, he was going to get over anyways. Stain, he's been rocked twice now. Stain, he's usually off the bench. This is like his first game starting all year. Yeah, he stiff arms his brother, his younger brother. That was definitely his brother, right? Yeah, because Isaiah's, yeah. He stiff arms off his younger brother. Oh, get off me. Love the sibling rivalry stuff. Oh, first tour gets absolutely rocked. Sean Johnson. McLean, he gets caught. He's taken on his brother as well. Caleb. Boom. First tour. His brother's in this lineup. First tour's brother's on the reserves. He's a prop. He's a new person. Oh. Fatua is over. I know he's gonna be a threat. He's gonna be a threat. He's gonna be a threat all season in that second row. Former Warriors Jersey Fleck player, and now he's in this league. Now he's lining up for the conversion. Pretty sure Samoa half their maybe even a bit more than half of their selected players are all new players. Zach Hayes, easy conversion for him. He's celebrating hard. He usually plays for Samoa, Zach Hayes. This is his first ever Kiwis game. Like, obviously these are most people's first, like, highest level of rugby they've ever played, national stuff. But was it like Zach Hayes? He's obviously, if you don't know, he's played international juniors and stuff. But it's always been for Samoa. And then yeah, he's just decided to switch up this season, I guess. But at the same time, Ben Masters usually plays for Samoa. So they do just... Yes, you would say Zach Hayes has been in what was it, Ben Masters' shadow almost his whole career. But he probably likes it. Because one, he's got so much, he's got like, one season I think he got, I think 35 try assists around then in Jersey Fleck in New South Wales Cup for the Warriors. Was it? Yeah, Zach Hayes never played Jersey Fleck. That's how Fitztua puts a big hit on Murray, but that's how Einstein. That's how Ben was able to play both, because one was New South Wales Cup and then one was Jersey Fleck. Dexton, Charlie does get him. Charlie's a smaller fullback as well, like Robertson we saw just before. Interception, well, it would have been a knock on anyways. Hadley gets it. Biles scoots. SJ, obviously the most experienced player here. I'm shocked he was actually allowed to play this. Just because it's his first year, but he's already played for the actual Kiwis. But I mean, real NRLC players, if they do get dropped down, they are allowed to play international stuff throughout the whole season. So it's just that he hasn't played a game yet. So I thought he would have to play a game first. Then Lafasu, he's actually he's Lafasu. He used to play fullback a couple last season. But he's been at the Taiwans. He's been told he's going to be playing winger, so he went to the Kiwis, camp, and said that he would like to play winger. Obviously, it's up to them. He would like to play winger as he was always a winger. Not always a winger. He got told he's playing winger, so he would like to practice it properly for the Kiwis. Big bomb for Sean Johnson. Put it up. Oh, what the heck? Sean Johnson, I don't know why I said it like that. Sean Johnson, he timed it perfectly and he forced the knock on. These Kiwis are putting some big hits on. I think they forced 2 knock-ons now with the big hits. Like I said, these Kiwis there's some big boys here. And Fatua is over. So far, the only people that have scored are forwards. But they're forwards that look like they could be having a really good season next season as well. One who's only just gonna start next season, and one who looks like he's getting really fit this year, this off season. Kiwis could be taken away with it. That's the way it's looking. It's just been staying this whole game. It's almost been staying in the the red zone. It's almost this whole game. Couple interchanges coming on. I'm sure Holt is playing for New Zealand as well. Yeah, he's from New Zealand, but he's like born and raised. No, he was born in Fiji, and then he was raised in New Zealand. But most of his life, most of his career, he's been playing for Fiji. Like there's only been one other season where he's played for New Zealand. Oh, Sean Johnson, what are you doing there? Just ball watching. He got caught ball watching. It ends up being an intercept. Oh, shots. Charlie, he hasn't even made the league yet, and he's already getting pressure on him. Roberts, he's a big boy. So if I was them, I'd start giving it to my big boys. Fourth. Hardly gets flipped over. It's going to be 5th and final now. Good grubber. Zach Hayes fends off Benjamin Thompson, gets his way out there. They're versing each other in the grand final this Sunday. Hayes actually knocks it on, but it's because he wasn't expecting to kick, and then he's just like, I might as well just go for it. He was like, yeah, I might as well just go for it. Oh! Interception, Proud. The siren's going to go now anyways. But I don't even know what happened there. I'm going to check the replay real quick. So he scooted. Proud actually thought that he was going to pass. And then Luffy just grabbed him. And then it forced the pass to go all wonky. Robertson, he was just not ready for it. Time for this second half to get underway. Hayes, he doesn't really kick that far, but he got the kick off nonetheless. McLean, yeah, it's always McLean hasn't made much national stuff. He did it 1 year, and he versed Ben Masters and Zach Hayes, but it's because he played for New Zealand, and then the other two are playing for Samoa. Next season, it might be their own Indigenous All Stars and Maui All Stars. This year it was combined with the RRLC, but yeah, this upcoming season might just be its own little thing. He's just trying to find a gap. It's touched, but it doesn't matter. It's the first tackle, anyways. Swan Johnson, nobody fell for the dummy. McLean. Cooper shuts him down straight away. So top 8 finals now for this season. So you are able to lose a couple games. So I think the top 4. There was 2 teams with 1 loss. 2 teams with 1 loss. 1 team with 2 losses. And then huge hit. And then there was also the one. Butlock, he gets caught on 5th. Just didn't know who to pass to. Johnson and Hayes was calling for it. And then he went to go kick and they just shut him down. And then Eagles, they had 3 losses. Because they went undefeated apart from... No, 2 losses all season as well. So there's 2 with 2 losses. And 2 with 2 losses. And then 2 with 1 loss. See? So... And if you lost 3... Just lose 3 games, you're missing out on finals. That's how... Yeah, but now it's a bit different because there's more teams in the comp. Yes, they still verse once, and you want to win every game, obviously. As glass almost crushes over, no. You obviously want to win every game, but you don't have to. But the Possums, if they didn't lose that first game, as Samoa knocks it on, gone for the grubber, the Possums, they almost won every game. Well, they beat the only team that beat them all season last week to get into the granny. Which this Sunday, guys. That's why I got this, just to fire you guys up for the Sunday. It's also for the people whose season's already over, just to finish off with playing a bit more footy, even though the season starts again next week. Lafasu got into a bit of a break there. Billy Johnson, he used to be pretty quick. He used to be getting Josh Adokar prime speed numbers. He used to run track, you know. Oh, the offload, he thought he timed it perfect, but he did not. Yeah, he used to run track and he used to win as well. And then he snapped his ACL and tore his meniscus. And did his MCL all in the same thing. Like, he just badly hyperextended it, and it did all that. Yeah, he hasn't really been that quick since. He's always been like still pretty quick, but just never that quick. Never as quick as he used to. He had to quick track and everything. If he was just doing track, he wouldn't be doing any sports. But he's lucky he was still playing rugby league. At the same time, if he wasn't playing rugby league, he probably wouldn't have done that injury because it was why he was playing rugby. It was why he was playing for Queensland under 17s. So he was able to grab that. He was lucky. Sean Johnson steps nobody. Yeah, he's old, alright, boys. He's allowed to. That's why he's playing in this league, not the RRLC. Proud. Makes a good amount of meters there on that run. Cooper's defense on that wing has been absolutely killer for them. for Samoa. Don't believe that will have the angle that he wants. It definitely gets the distance, but it just doesn't get the bounce that he wants. And poor Walker. He's just been absolutely getting rocked. Poor Chase Walker. I think I might have been calling him Robertson this whole game. That's the Tongan fullback. I'm excited for Australia Tonga. No, New Zealand Tonga. That would be a good game. That's what I meant. Australia Tonga already happened. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It was a pretty good game. Good ankle tap. I saw he can be pretty deadly when he's got ball in hand. He just hasn't had much of it this game. They make a good run on first. Couple offloads. McLean. SJ for a bit of line there. That defense was perfect. They ended up getting Zach Hayes out of fifth. That's exactly what you want. He's a threat with ball on the foot. It doesn't matter. Yayi grabs it, no problem. Yayi's always been pretty good under the air. Isaiah, not David. David's just always good because he's so quick. It's almost the end of the game. We haven't seen a try this second half. But at least we saw tries in the first half. David has obviously had better defence than Isaiah, but that is game over. New Zealand take the win. Honestly, I think Australia have a chance of almost getting one spoon in this comp. Keaton Bulldog apparently gets man of the match just because of defensive wise and his tackles. Yeah, I always wish you guys did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.